Hey guys, Neely here. I'm coming in for a quick garden update. I have been kind of slow to get the garden going this year, but I really want to get some stuff in. Probably won't be as big as some years. I just have not had the time for it or made the time for it, and I'm trying really hard not to waste money on it. I feel like a lot of years I have wasted money just by trying to grow stuff that doesn't grow very well. So the output was not as good as I expected, and then it's easy to spend a lot of money on gardening and not get a ton out of it just because I'm not experienced enough with it to know what really works for us. So I've just been, not wanting to waste money and just kind of slow about getting it started. But I do want to get a few things going. And I do have some stuff that's that comes back every year. So like the strawberries and the herbs. And I've shown you that on another video a while back. But I'll show you again and kind of just show you what I have going on. I am not an expert at gardening, so this is not a how-to video at all. It's more like a call for help, maybe. If you guys have gardening advice, let me know. I will link to a couple of different YouTube channels that has a lot more gardening know-how and advice. Tangi the Caver's Wife, she always is talking about gardening, and I love learning from her. And then Am I Gardener is another one that has just tons of good information. If you want to, follow someone that actually knows what they're talking about, that wouldn't be me. But I did get asked about the starts that I got on my day in the life the other week, and so I was going to show you those. I got those in the garden the other day, and I need to get some more weeding done. And once I do that, and I also want to get some bark chips down to keep the weeds down because they've just been out of control. So once I kind of get things cleared out a little bit more, I want to get some more stuff in. So I might take you to the nursery again to pick out some starts. I showed you that on my day in the life video as well. I just want to get some more in. The weather is finally decent. It has been just a rainy April and beginning of May, but it looks like for the next solid 2 weeks it's going to be sunny and nice and get all the way up into the 90s. So I really want to get going on the garden now. I feel like it's finally time. So let me turn the camera around and show you just what it looks like right now. And then, we'll go from there. Are you coming out to the garden with me? What you gonna do in the garden?
Shovel.
You gonna get your shovel?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Shovel.
Where's your shovel?
No. Up it. Shovel. Up it. Shovel.
You're not allowed in the garden, Po. You know that. Where is it? I think it's back here somewhere. Let's find it. Oh, I found it. Here it is. Here's your shovel. There you go. Nice work.
What?
You gonna walk? Oh, you're gonna get the rocks with your shovel? Nice job. So here's what we got going on right now. We're growing a whole lot of weeds. You can see that. But back here is where I've actually been working last few weeks and getting stuff at least decently weeded. Here's all of where I planted those starts that I got the other week. I did the kale here, and I have my lettuce all here, and then let's see, I put my onions on another spot. So I have a lot of lettuce here and the kale here, and then this is the stuff that came back from last year. I have a ton of mint coming back, and it's kind of going all over the place. I've been trying to keep it in one spot, but it kind of wants to just go everywhere. This is my parsley and my rosemary. It's doing good. And my giant thing of sage, it came back really, really well. I have thyme here that's kind of flowery. Now this is my lavender, and it just doesn't look like it's coming back. I kept hoping, and I'm just going to keep leaving it, see if it decides to come back. But I think at this point, it looks like it's kind of done. And then this is another thyme plant. And I've been getting little thyme plant sprouts that I've been just finding different places. And actually this one, oh, my shadow. Actually, this one right here was a start that kind of I found on the path, and I transplanted it over here, and it's doing really well. And then I found another one just the other day when I was working, and I planted it right here, and it's growing really well. So I got my little thyme there, and this sprouted up a little bit ago, and it could be a weed, but it might be borage. I've had borage in my garden the last few years, and they usually come back a lot, and I have to really weed them out, but I didn't see any this year. So I left that just in case it's a borage plant. We'll see what it ends up being, but those are fun because they have the edible flowers on them, and they're really pretty, and they attract bees, so they're fun for the garden. And then over here on the last row, I have my strawberries, and this is where I planted a bunch of strawberries a couple years ago, and they've just been reproducing like crazy, and I keep getting starts into the path, and I've been transplanting them, and just last year and early this year I've transplanted a bunch over on the rest of the row. So I have this whole row now of strawberries, and they're doing really well. I got a lot of little strawberries started in here, so that is fun. Those have been doing really great. And then I put my onions in along with these little strawberry plants. I heard that onions and strawberries grow well together. They're good for companion planting. And what I picked was the purple scallions. I haven't done like grown regular onions, but I really like to do the scallions. They freeze really well. You can chop them and freeze them, and they stay in the freezer for a long time. So that is all that is going on so far. I'm just going to keep working on keeping this part weeded that I already weeded, and then try to kind of keep expanding a little bit each time, and add in where I can, and maybe eventually we'll get some wood chips and get a layer of mulch down to help keep the weeds away.
Shovel.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Get to work, little lady. You got to start pulling your weight around here. You got hearts on your shirt? They're beautiful. Pretty hearts, pretty hearts. I don't think you're getting very much work done. Can you do some more weeding, please?
Mess.
Are you cleaning up the mess?
Yes.
Okay.
Shovel, mommy.
Oh, you want mommy to do it too?
Yes.
I gotta work too? I thought you were gonna do it for me. All right, I guess I'll shovel too. I expanded my garden boundaries a little bit, getting a little bit more weeded and ready to get planted. I think I might run this afternoon to get some manure to spread, and maybe a few bags of some wood chips, because I don't know that we're going to be able to get a whole load here anytime soon, and try to get this all nice and ready for a bunch of starts to be put in. Oh, this weather is so beautiful. It is so nice to finally have some warmth and to be able to be outside with, shorts and a tank top, not have to be so bundled up. I hope it means that summer is really here. It's been kind of back and forth for a long time. So I think we're going to head over to Fred Meyer, not the Portland Nursery this time, and see what they have. They have a lot of organic starts there. It's kind of like you don't really know what you're going to get from different places. So we'll check out Fred Meyer, and I know they have cheap prices on like manure and stuff. So we'll grab that there, but I wanted to look at my veggie calendar and see what's recommended for starts for May. So let's see. Oh, basil. Let's see. We could get beans. I'm just gonna mark some of these here. Beans. Oh, cucumbers. Cucumbers I want to get in there this year. We love making pickles, and they did really well last year, so I definitely wanted to do that. Oh, dill. I definitely want to get dill in the garden for the pickles and for other things as well. Definitely some squash. Summer squash and winter squash. And then I don't think we're going to do the tomatoes quite yet because I don't want to have to worry about covering them. Let's see, I already got kale. I already got lettuce. What else? I think beyond that, we'll just kind of see what we see. Maybe some basil, if there's some basil that looks good. That's about it for now. We will go see what they have, and we'll bring you along.
Mommy.
Mommy's cute. I think Renee is cute.
It's kind of like pink reddish. Mom, I found these.
Found them on the ground?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, I found these 2 roses on one of the shelves.
Yeah.
Where?
But you didn't pick them.
Nah.
Yeah.
I didn't pick them.
Good job.
How did you get those boxes up there?
All right, here's what I got, and we'll see how far it gets me. I got 3 of the steer manure compost bags, 3 of the all-purpose bark mulch, and then the different starts that I got. Some sugar snap peas, a couple of squashes. I got a yellow zucchini and a green zucchini variety, and then I got a Thai basil back here. And let's see, this other squash, sweet dumpling squash, which is the winter squash. And then this one was a pumpkin, Cinderella pumpkins, and some dill. And then I wasn't going for this, but I saw these and I was so excited. I saw these on clearance, $3.59. I just ordered a pack of these from Amazon and they were like 7 something. So that was a really good deal. These ones are for the wide mouth, and then they had another one for the regular mouth. $1.69 for a 4-pack of these lids for drinking from a mason jar. I love these. I use these all the time, so I was really excited to see these on sale. I got my workout in, transferring all the stuff from the car to the garden, and I'm gonna see how much I can get done here this afternoon. We're gonna be having a family evening a little bit later, so see how much we get done. We're making some progress. Got some peas going in the ground. My big girls came out to help. She loves peas. And we got my dill right here, and my zucchinis, the 2 zucchinis, 1 yellow, 1 green. And those are the things I already had in. I put my basil back there on my herb row.
I did that.
And we just got our winter squashes that need to go in. I'll probably put them over there so they have room to spread out.
Where are the peas?
And we're doing good. Those are all the peas right there.
Those?
Yeah.
That we just put in.
Good job. Making progress. We got our bark mulch kind of spread out through here to make it look a little decent and hopefully keep the weeds down a little bit. I definitely need to go get some more of the bark mulch. I have a little bit left to put around the peas.
Strawberries? What's this?
There we go. It looks a lot better than it did before. We're definitely making progress, and we will be adding more to it over the next few weeks, get it all filled up. And we're about to water it real quick, and that'll be it for our day. I feel like we've had a very productive day in the garden. So that is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this peek into our garden. And that's it. I hope you guys are doing great. I will talk to you again soon. Bye, guys.